Advocates of sola scriptura and perspicuity often reply to denominational fractures by saying, well, yes, we disagree on many things, but the gospel is still clear and unanimously held. The trouble is this: a definition meant to bind must exclude positions that contradict its essentials, and a gospel, defined broadly enough to keep Protestant unanimity, does not exclude conflicting soteriologies on baptism, perseverance, and the nature of saving faith, as it's functionally just the lowest common denominator. Spare definitions given in an effort to make incompatible views compatible under the broadest possible umbrella term do more harm than any supposed good. Definitions and filters must do as their name implies: define and filter. If they become so vague as to cease to define or filter, the original purpose is forfeit. To put it in another way, a word that can mean everything winds up meaning nothing. To illustrate how this would play out in real life, imagine 3 pastors who all say, "We preach the gospel." Pastor A is a Lutheran. He tells a penitent seeker, "Believe the promise and receive baptism for new birth." Pastor B is Reformed, and he says, "Repent and believe. Baptism does not save, but faith necessarily perseveres in obedience." Pastor C is a Free Grace Baptist, and he says, "Believe Jesus' promise and you're eternally secure no matter what, even if later obedience falters." To insist on gospel unity in spite of the differences in soteriology is to say that all 3 preach the gospel, and pastors A, B, and C would certainly think that they had. Each insists that the gospel is clear, but which altar call is the clear one?